And welcome. Thanks for joining us here on the 2K Sports Network. Presenting to you from Municipal Stadium. Playing on their home turf, we have the Stallions. They're facing off against the Riders. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, let's see today's lineups.
With this much ammo on the defense, you can pretty much subtract 7 from the other team's score right now. It's not that far-fetched of a thing to say, people. But looking at the other team, we see they're not short on skill either. Well, this is what I call an offense smorgasbord, Dan. I mean, really, how can any defense hope to hold these two guys from connecting up?
Thanks, Peter. The captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
Hey, Mike. This should be fun. We want heads. We receive.
There, boots it downfield, and we're underway. Thomas fields it way back at the 2. Stop at the 24.
Ryan Thomas was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Stallions bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 24-yard line. Winston picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Jabbar Winstrom used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were kind of hoping for more.
Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Jabbar Winstrom couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
No forward progress on that play, and that will bring up a 3rd and long. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. McElhenney makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
No way, baby! Nowhere!
Newton lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Newton gets the ball and punts it away. Williams fields the punt at the 34. Stopped at the 36.
Bobby Williams got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Riders will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Christensen has the ball and to get free, dragged down at the 43.
Michael Wilson has got a lot of guts. He saw a chance, laid his cards on the table, and it came out in his favor.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Back at the 39.
Ryan Carter dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
They backed them up, and now they make it a bit tougher on a third down ahead.
Yeah, good defensive play there, Dan. Let's see if they can stand strong for this one here.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 38.
Gabriel Folston picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Stallions stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 38-yard line. Lang gets the call on first down and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Come on, man. Why'd you make that throw? Okay, people. Straight open, 50XA post. Let's make it count. Break.
Watson catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
John Elway goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. Doug Miller got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Winstrom makes the catch on the right sideline and is at the 40, tackled at the 37.
Jabbar Winstrom must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down from the shotgun.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Elway makes the long pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Haynes couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Newton gets ready to punt it away. takes the long snap and punts it away. The Riders were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 4-yard line. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Marcus Allen had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Wilson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Dan Hardy brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Guy lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Takes the long snap and punts it away. Thomas tackled at the 47. The Stallions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at the 47-yard line. Lindstrom carries it for the third time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Watch out for the play action!
The 35. Throws a bullet to the flat and second down, 7 yards to go. Intercepted. Brought down at the 26.
Hugh McElhenney is so good at reading the pass and trying to head it off. Watch him work here.
Nabs the pass away, and he's off to the races.
Unfortunately for him, it's a pretty short race. I'm sure he'd like to add on a big run, but he'll take what he can get.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Riders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Jackson drills him for a loss at the 22.
Keith Jackson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front there, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Barnum tackles it in and picks up maybe a yard.
Max Barnum had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Wilson passes this one, and it's off, incomplete.
Sean Pierce shows he's all thumbs here. Ooh, the ball just bounces out of his hands. That was ugly.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Patrick Cooper got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Thomas fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 32. The Stallions haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 32-yard line. Winston will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Joe Zuma got called for the offsides on that play. A little too anxious on that one, Dan.
Winston gets the the 46.
Jabbar Winston has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Lindstrom reels in the football after struggling to get free. Tackled at the 50. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Lindstrom gets the call on second down and rambles for about 5.
Maurice Davis made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Lindstrom will take the handoff and takes it upfield, dragged down at the 39. That will bring up first down. Elway throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Joe Zuma got called for the offsides on that play. A little too anxious on that one, Dan.
Lindstrom takes it for his 8th carry and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down. Lindstrom picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Jabbar Lindstrom stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. And he's stopped right there.
Ryan Kane faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Lindstrom will get the catch on first down and rambles for about 5.
Don't buy that play action
brings up third down.
Just a basic little pickup is all we need. Then let's get that first.
Winstrom takes it across the field, straight at the left. Down up to 2. It'll be first and goal.
Jabbar Winstrom stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first. Lots of scoring opportunities right here, Dan. Excellent back, a sure-handed receiver, and a...
Winstrom will lose 4 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Barry Pittman would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They forced this play backwards, but it's not going to make too much of a difference.
Only second down. There's still a lot of options available.
Winstrom barges off the guard and rambles for about 5. Winstrom has his number called on third down, and he gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Barry Pittman showed great speed and pursuit and made the stop for a big loss. The offense will have a long way to go after this play.
That's his second tackle so far. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Pizzani with a 21-yarder, and they take the lead.
Chris Pizzani has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Pizzani kicks it away.
Sean Pierce got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Riders have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Wilson tips it to the left side, and the ball is caught at the 27, and he's stopped right there.
Michael Wilson showed all the grace and poise of a cross-eyed stork wearing hip waders with that wrong foot pass, but he still connects.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Right up the middle and hurls his way to a first down. This one over the middle, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Cliff Branch took on 3 defenders and still came away with the football. Oh, insane.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Takes the hit in the backfield at the 38.
Dan Hardy saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah! Let's go, D! Let's keep it up!
The clock continues to run. 4th down coming up.
Ronnie Wright targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Thomas takes it at the 20. Hammered down at the 23. The Stallions are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Winston gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down, 1 man back. The clock continues to run.
Adrian Martin targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this 3rd down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long. Elway throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Lester Hayes came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Newton gets the ball and punts it away. Williams punt the 36. Tackled at the 40. The Riders take the field with the clock at 2. He gets stopped at the line and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Stallions with a small lead, 3-0.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Stallions should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Bolston is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Stallions still in the first quarter. Elway would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Towards the end of the first quarter, McElhenney would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Stallions, later in the second, Elway went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. Not a lot of action after that, and that's where we end up. The Stallions are the only ones on the board, 3-0.
All right, good work, partner.
The Riders will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 3-0. Now, let's get to the game. Pizzani boots the second half kickoff away. Here's bounds it for a touchdown. The Riders take the field and will start out at their own 20-yard line. Wilson throws a bullet to the flat hand. Second down, 4 yards to go. Before being brought down.
Marcus Allen used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Wilson single. They convert on third down.
Michael Wilson throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Center and chews up about 4 on the play.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
brings up third down.
Eyes front. We're using trade 50 clear drives. And break. Break.
Is past the first with daylight. 5 touchdown.
Cliff Branch fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
Uh-huh. You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, but he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him. But I'll bet you now they know his name.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Bear crushes this one deep. Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop after 20.
Ryan Thomas got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Stallions will start the drive at their own 20-yard line. Short loss.
Adrian Martin read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around. Let's go.
Lindstrom will get the carry on second down. Choose up about 4 on the play. Third down, tight end to the left. Into the left sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Isaac Watson takes his eye off the incoming bullet, and it costs him. Ooh, I'll bet his coach is furious on the sidelines.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Newton lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Newton gets the ball and punts it away. Williams takes it at the 35. Dragged down at the 38.
Your special teams ain't too special, huh?
The Riders got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 38-yard line. Wilson throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 56. Eventually runs out at the 48. It will be first down.
Marcus Allen showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Christensen catches it over the middle, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Todd Christensen took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Wilson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught with room to run. First down at the 37.
Michael Wilson demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass. Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. Bush makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Darren Bush anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down with the tight end right. Wilson throws a heater, and it's caught at the 33. Stopped at the 30. Hardy with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Dan Hardy shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Boots it from 47 yards out and puts it through. It's good.
The Bucky Bear really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Bear boots it away. Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21.
Ryan Thomas took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Stallions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 21-yard line. Simpson passes the ball over the middle, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Mike Simpson easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. A bullet to the left. It's complete at the 24, and down at the 29.
John Elway has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Winstrom has his number called on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Adrian Martin brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Newton gets the ball and punts it away. Williams fields the punt at the 26. At the 32.
Bobby Williams got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Riders' offense takes the field, and they will start at their 32-yard line. Allen takes this one way out left and gets the 1st and more. 30, finally popped out of bounds at the 34.
Brandon Smith eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker, this one's going to hurt.
The defense gives up the 1st down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
Allen gets the cover and ends up losing about 3.
Eyes front. We're using pair slot 50 tight end out and in. Break.
Jackson back at the 41.
Let's get for no chance for 3 here. All right.
Wilson throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Brandon
And Smith finds himself in a perfect position and makes the most of it. Oh, he doesn't seem to have any trouble making the INT. Great job.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Stallions, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 28-yard line. Winstrom will get the carry on first down and will gain close to 6. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Winstrom will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Howie Long got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Riders are out in front, 10-3.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! They ain't ready for us!
Winstrom runs into traffic, hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Brad Van Pelt read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Newton lines up for the punt. Newton takes the snap and punts it away. Williams catches it at the 24. Tackled at the 27.
Bobby Williams got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Let's dig in on this series, fellas!
Allen takes his 13th carry of the game. One man to beat, finally stopped at the 48.
Marcus Allen plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Eyes front! We're using gun! Split spread, 50x speed over. Break!
Lyon handles the receiver and forces him to drop the ball incomplete.
Bobby Williams ran his route inside, looked back to the ball, but could not reel it in.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense. And that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Gets the sack way back at the 42. That will bring up fourth down.
Ron Jones gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Here he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 4 tackles and 2 sacks.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Thomas fields the punt at the 19. Brought down at the 21.
Better luck next time, man.
The Stallions haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 21-yard line. Hill sacks him back at the 18.
You just got sacked, son.
Jeff Kinney just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Jeff Kinney got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
Elway fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Dennis Watts calculates the pattern right off the line, locates the ball. Oh, just gets a finger on it. That broke up a sure completion.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
They get the first on 3rd and long. First down from the I. Winstrom dodges this way out right and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Jabbar Winstrom got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Winstrom has his number called on second down and pays the price for the first down. Elway throws the pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Isaac Watson tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shape the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Miller tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Doug Miller read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their fifth batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Elway rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Down at the 29.
You can't get that crap past me, man.
The Riders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Allen will get the carry on first down and heads up the field. Finally dropped at the 46. That will bring up first down.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
The 44.
Dan Hardy got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Blitz possibility here, fellas. Heads up.
Carries it for a third and rambles for about 5.
This is a big one, boys. We need to stop. Hype it up. Hype it up. Go now.
brings up fourth down.
Darren Bush read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest. Guy lines up for the punt. Guy gets the snap and punts it away. Thomas pulls it in at the 12. Tackled at the 14. The Stallions will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:56. Elway floats this one up the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Maurice Davis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Brady Johnson ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
This is it, guys. Step up, baby. Step up.
Hurry. Elway lets it go down the right. The Stallions take their first time out.
John Elway makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 122 yards and 2 interceptions.
Forces the incompletion.
Mike Haynes
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Right. Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 37. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:32. Third down, empty backfield. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Dennis Watts is in some pain out there, and for it to affect him like this, he must really be hurting.
This is it. It all comes down to this. Let's go.
Elway zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Mike Haynes gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How is that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Got it.
All right.
The Riders are on the field, and they can wrap up the game. We'll start at the 39-yard line. The Stallions will take a timeout. That's their second.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. I hope they come at us the same way. Go time.
Allen gets the handoff and passes the Stallions. Take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down from the shotgun. Chases him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. Fourth down coming up.
There's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Guy gets the snap and punts it away. The Stallions will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 26. And that will be a safety.
Howie Long comes off the line like a hungry rhino looking for that safety. And he gets it, pinning him in the end zone for 2. You can't coach that.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Newton boots it away. Piers catches it at the 20. 35 to 38. Wilson takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Riders come out on top 12 to 3. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Branch came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 62-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Riders take their first lead of the game and are now up by 4. After driving 32 yards on 5 plays, Bear is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. The Riders connect on the field goal. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Riders out in front by 7. Allen would find an opening here, and he was off. The Riders, later in the fourth, Allen takes the handoff here, and look at the blocking at the point of attack. A big opening up the middle. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The Riders ahead 10 to 3. Davis is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Riders have it off an interception. Allen would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Late into the fourth quarter, the Stallions down by 7. Elway went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. The Stallions again have it. Long would break through with a big play here as he shot through the line and was able to wrap his man up in the end zone for a safety. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Riders win this one 12 to 3. Let's wrap it up by congratulating our 2K Sports player of the game.
Cliff Branch left it all out on the field today. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.